Hi, friends. Welcome back. Miss Walker here. And of course, Monkey the Mathematician. And we are back today to do Module 3, Lesson 1, which is represent addition in any order. So we're going to go ahead and get started right away. Share my screen. All right. So our objective today, and you can repeat it after me, I'll say it first. I can use objects and draw to show that the sum stays the same when the order of the addends changes. Okay, so I'll repeat it and you repeat it after me. So I can use objects and draw to show that the sum stays the same when the order of the addends changes. Awesome. So what we're going to do now is we are going to jump right into our lesson. So here we go. Let me get my little annotation tool. There we go. All righty. So let's go ahead and read this first problem. It says Paula scored 4 goals at the soccer game. Cameron scored 2 goals at the soccer game. How many goals did they score? So let's go ahead and start by circling our numbers. What are the numbers? Can you shout them out? If you said 4 and 2, that's correct. So those are the numbers that we're circling. And then we're going to underline the question. How many goals did they score? Yay. And then we're going to go ahead and box keywords. So Paula scored 4 goals at the game. Cameron scored 2 goals at the game. How many goals did they score? So we're trying to figure out how many goals together they scored. So that's important because it helps us know that we're trying to figure out the sum. We're trying to add together. So let's go ahead and read part B. Now, before we move on, I think it's important we understand the vocabulary word addends. So, boys and girls, do you know what that word means? Addends are the numbers that you're adding together in an addition problem. So for example, in 8 plus 9 equals 17, the addends are 8 and 9. In 9 plus 8 equals 17, what are the addends? What are the numbers that you are adding together? If you said 9 and 8, that's correct. Those are the addends. Okay, so let's go ahead. Now we can move on to part B. How can you change your concrete model to show the addends in a different order? Draw to show what you did. Okay. Oh, how funny. Part B is up here and part A is down here. So we're actually going to do part A first, which is how can you make a concrete model for the problem? Draw to show what you did. So I'm going to go for it here. Okay, so friends, let's just start with the beginning of the problem. How many goals did Paula score? Yes, if you said 4, that's correct. Let's draw 4 boxes to represent Paula's 4 goals. And then friends, how many goals did Cameron score? If you said 2, that's correct. So let's draw 2 to represent Cameron's goals. Awesome. Now we need to write an equation that matches what we just drew, this problem. So friends, how many did Paula score? That's right, 4. And how many did Cameron score? 2. Boys and girls, what is 4 plus 2? If you said 6, that's correct. So altogether, they scored 6 goals. Now we can move on to part B. So part B says, how can you change your concrete model to show the addends in a different order? So see how we drew this picture? They want us to switch the order of the addends. That just means instead of having 4 first and then 2, they want us to have 2 first and then 4. So let's go ahead and draw that. So we're switching the order of our addends. So instead of 4 plus 2, we're going to do 2 plus 4. So let's draw the 2 that Cameron scored. And then how many did Paula score? Correct. She scored 4. Let's draw those. 2, 3, 4. Awesome. Great job, friends. Now we need to write an equation that matches this concrete model that we just drew. So how many do we have first? That's right, 2. Plus how many? 4, that's correct. Boys and girls, what is 2 plus 4? If you said 6, that's correct. 6 goals. And I apologize because in your book, A comes at the top and then B. So this page just flipped it on us. Time to do a turn and talk. Oh, yay, we get to hear from Monkey the mathematician. The turn and talk at the bottom, and I want you to talk to your homeschool teacher. Why is the sum the same when you change the order of the addends? Do you see that, boys and girls? Here it says, let me get a color to show you. Right here in this problem, it's 2 plus 4 equals 6. And then down here, we changed the order of the addends. Remember, the addends are the numbers you're adding together in an addition problem. So down here, we did 4 plus 2 equals 6. Monkey the mathematician, why is the sum the same when you change the order of the addends? Oh, monkey, don't get that close. We want them to still be able to see, what we're doing here. Okay. Oh, he just said he was having trouble seeing. Got it. Okay. So monkey, we're trying to know, why is the sum, see how the sum is the same? Why is the sum the same when, even though we change the order of the addends? What do you think? Oh, got it. Okay. Thank you. Monkey said it's the same because you're adding the same 2 numbers together. He said you're adding a 2 and you're adding a 4. Those are the same numbers as 4 and 2. It's just a different order. So the order doesn't matter. The sum is still going to stay the same. Great explanation. High five. Good job. All right, my friends. Let's move on to page 79. Oops, there we go. So this page, let's go ahead and read the first problem. It says, Lexi won 6 red ribbons and 5 blue ribbons at an art show. Wow, that's a lot of ribbons. How many ribbons did she win? Oh, if you are already circling the numbers, I love it. That's a great strategy to help you solve this problem. So if we circle the numbers, what's next? That's right. Underline the question. How many ribbons did she win? And, we need to box keywords. How many ribbons did she win? Ribbons. and win because we need to figure out the total number of ribbons. So that gives us a clue that we need to add because we're trying to figure out how many ribbons all together. Okay, so part A says, what two addition equations could you use to solve the problem? Show how you change the order of the addends. So I think it would be helpful if I draw a picture and my colors match. So let's go ahead and start with, how many red ribbons did she win? Yes, if you said 6, that's correct. Can you help me count to 6? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Awesome. And friends, how many blue ribbons? That's right, 5 blue ribbons. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Way to go. All right. Now we need to make an equation that matches. So let's think, how many red? That's right, 6 red. And how many blue? That's right, 5. Boys and girls, how many all together? Well, we know that there are how many red? 6. So we can just start counting after 6. What comes after 6? 7. Good. 8. 9. Sorry, my little mouse. There we go. 9, 10, and 11. So what is our sum? 11. That's correct. So 6 plus 5 equals 11. Now, this problem is asking us to change the order of the addends. So that means instead of starting with 6, we need to start with what? If you said 5, that's correct. So we are going to change the order of the addends. What are addends? The numbers that we're adding together in an addition problem. So these are my addends right here, and these are my addends right here. What's this number called? That's at the end. Sometimes it can be over here if there's an equal sign. What's this number? If you said, what? If you said sum, that's correct. This is the sum. Okay, so let's go ahead and draw this picture. So 5 plus 6. So let's go ahead and start with 5, the 5 blue ribbons. Can you help me count to 5? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Great job, my friends. And 5, and then how many red? 6. Can you guys help me count to 6? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Awesome. All righty then. Now, what was our sum? If you said 11, that's correct. Remember, the sum doesn't change when the addends stay the same. So even if you change the order of the addends, the sum will stay the same. Awesome. So how many ribbons did she win? 11. That's correct. High five, friends. Oh, that's actually 10. Give me 10. Good job. Boys and girls, you did so great today. Oh, what's that? Oh, Monkey wanted to zoom in and say hello. So hold on a second. Monkey, give me a second. Oh, he's doing a little dance for you. Whoa, Monkey. And now some flips. Whoa, I have to get out of the way. Great job, boys and girls. So proud of you. I look forward to seeing you next time. Bye.